to the point, let's roll.
Labor Day is coming up, and here's a way to celebrate new cannabis products that you can enjoy if maybe you're looking for an alternative to alcohol. One of our Fox 2 friends, Jerry Millen, he's the owner of the Greenhouse of Walled Lake, joins us now live via Skype to talk about more. Hey, Jerry, how are you?
Hey, good morning, Al. How are you?
I'm doing all right. So we are moving into the holiday weekend. A lot of people, safely getting together, maybe some outdoor barbecues, but not everyone wants to pick up a drink.
Right. Labor Day is coming, and obviously a lot of people like to use alcohol during Labor Day. But, as we get older, the next morning, alcohol takes its toll. So you get a little hungover. I had a friend actually had a beer and a White Claw. He's like 45, and he called me the next day going, I was so hungover. Try cannabis. You don't get hungover with cannabis if you don't do too much. But it's great. And, there's a lot of great products coming out that you can do for Labor Day. A lot of people like to go up north. Well, here's some great fudge from a company called UBaked. They bought Mackinac Island Fudge. It's a 100-year-old company, and now they're medicating it. You can still get the same great fudge, but starting this Friday, you can get medicated fudge from UBaked. 4 flavors, dark chocolate, peanut butter, but the only difference is that this is for a party, and it's definitely enjoyable. So the fudge is great. It's a 100-year-old company.
Let me stop you there, because I have a question about this, because I got the fudge.
Oh, you got the fudge.
I've not opened it yet. I'm a little
Make sure
scared
Dina
of
and Ryan try it.
Right. So what do you say to first timers? How do you advise people so you know how much you're taking? Right. How much should I break off?
Right. Your fudge is not scored, but when you come to the greenhouse here in Walled Lake on Friday, we're going to have a fudge deal. They're actually packing the fudge right now and back. If you come here on Friday, you'll get a deal, and it'll be scored in segments of 10 milligram doses. So for somebody with edibles especially, you want to start slow doses. It could take an hour and a half to kick in. So start with half of a 10 milligram square. That'd be 5 milligrams. My math is on point this morning. So you want to start slow, because if you eat too many edibles, it can be a bad trip. And if you don't like fudge, let's say, they also have, this is real. I love this. This is my favorite candy bar because I'm a chocoholic. Superman ice cream is a big thing here in Michigan and the Midwest. Well, UBaked has now the Superman Super Baked candy bar. And as you can see, they're in 10 milligram squares. So you can try half of one of those, or you can try a whole one. But they're delicious because I'm a chocolate freak. They have a strawberry crunch, a dark chocolate. They are delicious candy bars. We're going to have them on sale, actually. We don't do many cannabis sales because cannabis sells itself, and there is a shortage. But we have plenty of candy bars and fudge and flour. So we're going to do a sale on the candy bars and the fudge because I want people to try cannabis. If you haven't tried it, try it responsibly. We are recreationally legal here at the Greenhouse. If you're 21 and over and you have a valid ID or a passport, you can buy the cannabis. There's also another cool thing. There's my man right there making the fudge at UBaked. I mean, they're getting down over there, making that fudge.
And just so you know, Jerry, I think we started something because the texts are rolling in already saying, save me some of that fudge. I had to lock my doors.
Free samples for everybody. Ryan's going to love it. We got to get Ryan some fudge because it's delicious. But you know what else they have, Elle? They also have, if you want to be a little more discreet, Choice Labs has this mist, which is for people that might not have a high tolerance. It has 2.5 milligrams per spray, which is very low dose. And it's a sativa. And sativa is more uplifting, where an indica is more of like, I like to call it couch lock. It'll kind of bring you down, mellow you out, maybe good for sleep. But sativa gets you going. And this spray from Choice Mist, only 2.5 milligrams, very low dose. You can take it in the afternoon as a quick spray. You're not going to get crazy high. It'll just give you a nice boost. So that's a couple of products that I think are, they're brand new on the market. We have them here at the Greenhouse here in Walled Lake. But on top of that, we always have different gummies that are great, that are very discreet. You can do the Cushy Punch gummies they have, which are delicious. We have a gummy
Jerry,
from
saying
Dixie.
That we have to run, but I want to ask you, since we got all the products in, I want to ask you very quickly, with the pandemic, have you still seen an increase in people who are saying, I can't sleep, I'm feeling stressed, whatever the symptoms are, I have to try something?
100%. And like we have these gummies that are great for anxiety and sleep and stress. If you have any questions, there is not a bad question for cannabis. Come in, talk to one of our knowledgeable bud tenders at the Greenhouse. We can answer your questions, and we will find a product that's either good for partying or for medicinal uses. But we'd love to see you. Check us out at greenhousemi.com. Come on down. We got the cannabis for you.
And
enjoy the fudge.
Fudge available? When's the fudge
Starting
available,
Friday.
Jerry?
The fudge will be available Friday. First to have it in Michigan.
There you go. Thanks, Jerry Millen. The information there on your screen. We'll also put it on our website, fox2detroit.com. I'll see you later. A little later. I can come get some more of those flavors. Hey, guys.
Jerry Millen, I am here for it, buddy. I am here for it. Let me tell you, Jerry Millen as well, and I've mentioned this to you ladies before, very good sportscaster back in the day in our town.
He's a great
Very
guy.
good.
He's pretty cool.
Unique style.
Is that interesting, though? Mackinac Island Fudge? What?
I mean, I would be afraid of eating, because you can only eat a tiny little square, right?
Oh, man. It would have to be like...
And then it's so delicious.
The tiniest little bite.
You better switch it out with some regular fudge.
I don't know.
I mean, this is
supervised.
The world has turned all upside down that we're doing stories on pot fudge that you go and buy for your Labor Day party.
People need to
Education is power.
Yes.
Knowledge is power. The more you know.
And now that it's all legal here, anybody who's 21 can just walk in and buy it, right?
You have, there's recreational use or medical. So you have, as long as you have your medical card.
I got an elbow ache.
Go in and talk to them.
I got a crick in my neck. All right.
You guys.
It's time to talk to Josh. Let's get serious here. Josh.